Whenever you're ready.
I'm going to write down a treatise and send it off to Reverend Baldberry. He's the reason. Why is he babbling about the joys of sacrifice? If he can't give me an answer, I'm going to stop going to confirmation class and I'll not be confirmed.
Why do you want to cause such pain to your dear parents? Let them confirm you. It won't cost you your head. If it wasn't for our horrible white dresses and your dragging pants, one could even get excited about it.
There's no such thing as sacrifice. There's no such thing as selflessness. I see the good people rejoice and the bad people shiver and moan. I see you, Wendla Bergman, shaking your locks and laughing. I grow somber like an outcast. What were you dreaming before, Wendla? When you were lying in the grass by the stream?
Silly things. Foolish things.
With eyes open?
I dreamt. I was a poor beggar child. I'd be sent at 5 in the morning, already to the street. I'd have to beg the whole day long, in wind and weather from rough, cold-hearted people. And if I'd come home at night, shivering with hunger and cold, and I hadn't had as much money as my father demanded, then I'd be beaten until...
I know that, Wendla. You have the silly children's stories to thank for that. Believe me, people that brutal don't exist anymore.
Oh, yes, they do, Melchior. You're wrong. Martha Bessel gets a beating night after night so you can see the welts the next day. Oh, how she has to suffer. One gets burning hot when she tells it. I pity her so terribly. I often cry into my pillows at night. For months I've been thinking about how one could help her. I would love to take her place for 8 days sometime.
One should sue the father immediately. They'd have to take his child away from him.
I myself, Melchior, have never been beaten in my whole life, not once. I can hardly imagine how it feels to be beaten. I've already beaten myself to experience what it feels inside. It must be a horrendous feeling.
I don't believe that any child is ever better for it.
Better for what?
For being beaten.
With this twig, for example. How thin and rough it is.
That'd draw blood.
Would you beat me with it once?
Who?
Me.
What's gotten into you, Wendla?
What's wrong with it?
Oh, calm down. I won't beat you.
But if I allow you to.
Never, girl.
But if I ask you to, Melchior.
Are you out of your mind?
I've never been beaten in my whole life.
If you couldn't ask for such a thing?
Please. Please.
I'll teach you how to ask.
Oh, God. I didn't feel a thing.
I can believe that. Through all those skirts and...
So beat me on the legs.